Hello friends, subscribers and new viewers of this channel. In this tutorial we explain how to install FFmpeg in Linux Ubuntu and how to test the installation by number 1. Decomposing a video into a set of images or frames, and number 2. Creating a video from a set of images or frames. For those of you who are not familiar with FFmpeg, here is some background information. FFmpeg is a cross-platform program and a command line tool that enables us to record, convert, and stream audio and video files. Also, it enables us to split videos into images and to combine images to create videos. Finally, you can encode, decode, and perform all sorts of operations on video and audio files by using FFmpeg. We created this tutorial mainly because we will use FFmpeg in our other tutorial on how to install and use Meta's Segment Anything Model 2 or SAM2 model. FFmpeg will be used to split videos into frames that are afterwards used by SAM2 method, or better to say SAM2 model. Okay, let's start. The first step is to open a terminal. To open a terminal, click over here and search for terminal. Here is a terminal. Now I will resize this window such that you can see what I'm typing, and at the same time you can follow the terminal over here and you can follow the commands that I'm typing. Whenever you want to install a package or a program in Linux Ubuntu, you first need to run two commands. The first command is sudo apt-get update, and this command will actually update the package and program list, right? It's not going to actually upgrade them to newer version, it's just going to update the list such that the list of the packages that have to be upgraded on your local system is up to date. Then, the second command that we will run is this one, sudo apt-get upgrade, and this command will actually upgrade the packages. Between these two commands we have this AND symbol, so we can execute two commands in the same line. So let's do that. And over here you need to enter your password, and here it is. The next step is to actually install FFmpeg, and we do that by running this command, sudo apt-get install FFmpeg. So let's do that. Here it is. And as you can see over here, I already installed FFmpeg on my system. However, in your case, you're going to basically see the installation progress. Okay, good. Next, we need to test our installation. The first step is to actually type this, FFmpeg. This is the main executable file. And over here you can try first something like this, version. And you can see over here that something is returned. You can see the current version, and you can see other data, and you can see these libraries that are used to manipulate the files. This is basically a codec. Okay, good. This was the first step. However, the true step is to actually test this command line tool. So what are we going to do? Well, over here I prepared a small video. Here it is. This video shows a coyote in my community. The coyote is nicely walking, he's not afraid of anyone, and here he is, he or she, I don't know. Okay, so what I will do, I will use this video as a test case. First of all, I'm going to decompose this video in a set of frames, and then I will do a reverse process. I'm going to create a new video from the extracted set of frames. So let's do that. But to do that, we first need to create a test folder. So let's see where we are over here. Oops, let me just do this. Let's type this. I can see that I'm in my home folder. However, if you're not in a home folder, type this. So let's create a new folder. I'm going to call the folder as test FFmpeg, and I will execute this command to create a new folder. So here's the new folder. Then I'm going to move to this new folder by typing this, and obviously here I'm in the empty folder. Okay, so next thing what I will do, I will simply copy this folder, copy. Then I will find my other folder, it's in home. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to click on modified again. And where is our test folder? So let's see. It should be in home. Do I see it? Let me see again what's the name. The name is test. So let's test. Here it is. Okay. And I'm going to simply paste the file. That's it. Okay, so let's close this and let's type over here lsla, and here is the video. Okay. Okay, to decompose this video into the set of frames, we need to execute this command. Here it is. Whenever you want to use FFmpeg, you need to write FFmpeg. Here as an input, I'm specifying video1.mp4, and over here I'm specifying some parameters. I'm over here specifying the start number of my files and how they are being formatted. That is how the names of the files are being formatted. This 05D means the following. I will have 5 digits and the name of the files will start from 0. So the first file is going to be like this. Let me now type it here so you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first file will be this thing. The second file will look like this, etc. Right. Of course, you can change this as you wish. If you're familiar with C or C++ programming, this will actually look very familiar. So these are the formatting parameters in the print statement or in the print function. And that's it. Simple as that. Let's now run and let's see what will happen. You see something is happening. You can see the frame and FPS. And now if you run again this command, you can see a bunch of images. So let's visualize these images. To visualize these images, click here on Files. Then in Home folder, let's search for Test FFmpeg. Double click here, and here are files. Let's represent them like this. I actually have how many files? 341 files. And since my video is filmed with 30 frames per second, that's quite logical. Since 30 frames per second multiplying by 11 seconds, and that's the length of the video, gives approximately this number. So let's see one of these images. So this is the image. Then you can see few frames after that. Here is another image, etc. Okay, so this was the first test, and it looks very good. So it seems that FFmpeg is working. However, let's try to combine all these images into another video. So let's learn how to do that. It's not difficult. Okay, to combine all these images in a single video, we will run this command. Let me now copy and paste, and let's explain. So what's happening over here? Let me just go to the beginning over here. Again, we are calling FFmpeg. We specify the frame rate. That is, I want to glue my images with the frame rate of 30 seconds. This pattern type global means that I'm actually specifying input files, and FFmpeg is going to look into all input files with the extension JPG, starting with the file that has the lowest number, that is starting from 0000, then the next file will be 0001, and they will be glued together. And over here you can see, or better say, let's put it here, you can see some output parameters. You can see that we are using this codec. This is a pixel format, this one, and we are specifying the name of the file. The name of the file will be output, out.mp4. Okay, so let's execute this command. Let's go at the end of this line and let's press enter, and here you can see frame, current frame, and you can see some other things. You can see time, bit rate, and other interesting things. Okay, good. Let's now see the final file. Where is our final file? Here it is, out. And here it is, again, it's around 12 seconds, 11, 12 seconds, so this is quite good. And this is our first file and the second one, and probably we can even run them next to each other, hopefully. Let me try. If we cannot do it, it's fine, it's perfectly fine. Okay, that would be all for today, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.